What is happening in the blockchain industry and sector?
A lot, I'd say, and without being too vague. So just high level, a lot's going on. And what's interesting with the blockchain space particularly is from a technological point, it's accelerating like exponentially.
Sure.
And we're getting all the other emerging technologies, AI and machine learning and stuff, really starting to get traction as well. And what a lot of people don't quite get yet is that blockchain underpins this and ties a lot of these emerging technologies together. And so we'll see blockchain become more of an underlying fabric, and more of almost like an infrastructure layer that it'll just become. And hopefully at one point in the not too distant future, we won't even need to mention blockchain. It's just the typical way of doing things for the right applications. And it's not always the right applications. There's a lot happening in the credentials area. So academic credentials, which even we have some projects happening in that space. Then from the education, like as you definitely know, is we've got the diploma, the advanced diploma. We've got our third qualification just about to get lodged, and that's with AI and machine learning. So it's very much tying things together, big data, Internet of Things. And we're even marking out a whole bunch more for 2021. So it's exciting. It's moving fast. Also on the project side of things, just actual technological development, applications and dApps and things like decentralized applications. There's momentum happening, and then we've kind of almost got like a second wave in the cryptocurrency side of things, all at the same time. And we've seen these cycles being around the space for a while. We saw back in 2017 the hype cycle where Bitcoin ran up to $20,000 or whatever, and then it crashed down to 3,000, and then off it goes again. And wherever it is, regardless of price, what we're seeing though is the movement of attention. And so when that hype cycle happened, a lot of people heard about Bitcoin and altcoins and all these different projects that sort of were coming to life in the crypto side. But parallel to that, and when the crash happened, it was actually great because it kind of allowed the technology of blockchain to get separated from the crypto hype. So it took the speculative element out of the technology for a while, and it allowed blockchain to kind of get its foothold, particularly in the commercial sectors where you've got big business and where they're spending money. And there's always the argument, are they really in blockchain? Is it more distributed ledger? And whatever the technology, we're not really arguing that side. What we're talking about is people are looking at it for its application value. And so this is coming to a more mature stage as far as that. And then we're getting now decentralized finance and all sorts of other crazy wild ideas, very abstract things coming out of it. But what it allows for is that the doors are opening up to it. And this is where we'll see more and more businesses redesigned from the ground up.